It's a car that grabs attention, and Norfolk Police hope their new Porsche Cayman GT4 will help bridge a gap between officers and young drivers. The centrepiece of a new campaign to try to tackle the disproportionate number of young people killed or seriously injured on the county's roads was unveiled at Norwich Cathedral this morning. It came just days after 3 young men died in a crash in Pulham Market.
In the light of those most tragic events on Tuesday evening, where my thoughts really go out to the families of those 3 young men who were killed in that collision. This is around trying to prevent collisions like that happening.
Tributes are now starting to build at the roadside where the men, named locally as Dominic O'Neill, Kyle Warren and Billy Hines, died late on Wednesday night. And tributes are also flooding in online, describing them as the nicest boys you could ask for. A GoFundMe page for a memorial plaque in the town passed £500 in a matter of hours. Norfolk Police say they considered cancelling today's event as a sign of respect, but the victim's family said it could go ahead. And Chief Constable Simon Bailey says the force must use all the tools it can to cut casualty figures.
Every fatality or serious injury on our roads is a fatality or a serious injury too many. Unfortunately, we've had 565 killed and seriously injured in the last 5 years of young people. That's 565 too many. We've got to try everything we can to reduce those numbers. And our plans are to use the Porsche to engage with young drivers, particularly young men, and to break down some of the barriers that exist and start the communication around the risks of driving at excessive speed, the risks of not understanding your capabilities as a young driver, and genuinely to improve road safety.
The force's latest vehicle has top speeds of up to 180 miles per hour, but during its time with Norfolk Police, it'll be mostly static, touring events like the Norfolk Show and schools. It was donated by Graham Dacre from the Lind Trust.
Chief Constable Simon Bailey came to see me, asked me about the project, or talked to me about the project, and it was just a natural. Anything that can be done to help young people, to support them, and connect with them, as this car undoubtedly will cause, will be great.
The police will have the Porsche for 2 years, and they'll also be running a campaign on social media. Small measures, but they say any route to getting young people talking about road safety is one that's worth taking. Lauren Hewitt, Mustard TV, Norwich.